Alright guys, so I'm doing some of my trap prep right now for the new farm. I'm hoping to get everything I need done today so I can hopefully start setting some this evening or maybe tomorrow. But I told you guys I was going to switch my anchors. I'm going to go to these Fend Super Stakes here with the two cables. So this is the cable you would attach to your trap to keep the anchor, and then this cable right here is to help pull it out. So basically when you put the anchor in the ground, it's going to go in like this, and you're going to set it, and it's going to go like that. So this is your anchor for your trap now. So instead of when you're trying to pull this all the way through the ground, you're going to pull on this cable, which is going to stand this stake back up, and is going to pull it through the hole you have. So it's a whole lot easier. And that's the reason why I'm going to these. You know, I move my traps around and switch properties quite a bit, so this is just going to be much easier and save me a whole lot of time. But basically, the basic way to do this is the way I make my Fend Super Stakes, the way we sell them on the website, is it's a 15-inch, and this is a 1/8 inch cable, so it's a lot thicker than your other cables. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but if you can see the thickness difference, this is 1/8, this is 3/32. So basically, this is how, if you buy them from me, this is how you're going to get them. I can go ahead and fix them all the way up for people if they want. So I'm just going to show you guys how to do that. So this is the cable that I'm going to attach to the Fend hook for my pullout. So I'm going to cut it longer than my anchor cable. That way I have, the extra length to be able to pull it out of the ground. So basically it's just going to be like any other anchor. You're just going to make it the same way. I do leave my hoops or my ends a little bigger so I can stick my driver or stake or whatever I want to use to pull it out. I have room to do that with. I'm going to go ahead and lock this ferrule down. So that's going to be the hoop that we're going to use to pull the anchor out with. And this one, the same thing. We're going to run it through the Fend loop of the anchor. Get it to go back through this ferrule here. We're going to pull it down tight as we want it. And then we're going to go ahead and get this one done. So that is what you're going to end up with. So now you have your anchoring cable for your trap, and then you have your pull-out cable. So this is what I'm going to go to. It's going to save me a whole lot of time when I go to pulling or moving. So, so far this year I've already trapped on 4 different properties, and this is going to be my 5th property, but this one we're going to, I'm going to more than likely finish my season off, which is most of all January. I'm going to finish my season off on that property. So it's fairly large, and they have a lot of coyotes, bobcats, and stuff, so I'm going to hope I can catch quite a few critters over there and fill up my freezer of fur. Alright guys, so I got all my anchors made up now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all my dog proofs here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spray paint them white. I was wanting to do that before, but I was planning on going to a chicken house and trapping coons. It was kind of close to the road, so I painted a bunch of them black so I could do that. Well, we ended up not getting to go do that. It's just too far away, and I had another piece of property that was beside it that I was lining up to trap, and it didn't work out, so we ended up not being able to go up there. So I got a new piece, so I'm going to go ahead and spray paint all these traps white. And basically, it's about as easy as it sounds. You're going to take your trap here. You're going to spray paint it white. I'm not going to worry about, putting a bunch of coats on it or anything like that. So the spray paint's also going to help the trap last longer, not rust up as bad. So that right there, that's pretty much good enough for me. I'm not real picky. I'm going to go ahead and hang it up. I'm going to grab another one out of my bucket and just spray paint it. So, the reason why I chose white is white's going to help give the coons like a visual attractant. So they'll notice the trap. They go up to it. And also, it is going to help me when I'm checking my dog proofs to be able to see them pretty clearly. So I don't have to walk up to each one. I got to just drive by and see it, see if it's knocked over or whatever. You know, this is just cheap spray paint. I didn't get any high dollar outdoor spray paint. It's just a cheap $1.50 can from Walmart. You know, here we got 3 of them done. So again, that's about all it takes. I'm not going to worry about the chain. So I'm going to go ahead and get these done. Alright guys, so I got all my dog proofs painted, good enough for me. So now that I got those done, I'm going to go ahead and spray paint some of my footholds. Alright, so now that I got my dog proofs spray painted, I got a couple of my footholds here. I'm going to go ahead and spray paint black. So we're going to give this a shot. I spray painted a couple earlier this year, like 1 or 2, but I'm going to go ahead and spray paint a few of these and get them set out this week, and we're going to see kind of how the coyotes and whatnot react to the paint, because I've never really done this before, and I've had a few people ask me, you know, about spray painting, how long you should leave them set, and if it matters if they set out. So we're going to spray paint a couple of these and set them out this week. We're going to see what happens. So there we go. It's all spray painted nice and black now. I'm going to hang it up. And I'm going to start on my next one. So of course we got our dog proofs, but here's I spray painted 5 footholds black again. I didn't really worry about the chain, but I think they look pretty good. Probably let them hang until we go set them, so they'll probably hang until tomorrow morning or so. Then I'll come grab them and we'll go set them out. But we're going to test it and see how this works and whatnot. Alright guys, so I just got done spray painting my traps. I was going to see if I can maybe get out this evening and get a couple set on that farm, but I think I'm going to take the day and spend some family time until tomorrow, and then I'll go set tomorrow, because once I get started, you know, it's a 15-20 minute drive one way, so it's going to be a few hours every day, so I won't have a whole lot of time to spend with the family. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the rest of the day doing that. I'm going to show you guys how these traps turned out. So again, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Just a little bit of trap prep. Not a whole lot going on in this video, but hopefully starting tomorrow I'll start getting a lot more content and videos to push out. Maybe do a few more how-to videos, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, go ahead and like the video and give us a comment of what you do, you know, like the spray painting. Have you ever done it? Have you had luck? Did it not work for you? Whatever. Just go ahead and comment, let us know, and go ahead and subscribe to our channel so you can keep up with our videos and what we're doing. And hope you guys have a great rest of your trapping season, and thank you.